the United States Supreme Court yesterday rendered a decision which I think is one of the worst decisions in the history of this country. Senator Graham and Senator Lieberman and I had worked very hard to make sure that we didn't torture any prisoners, that we didn't mistreat them, that we abided by the Geneva Conventions, which applies to all prisoners. But we also made it perfectly clear, and I won't go through all the legislation we passed and the prohibition against torture, but we made it very clear that these are enemy combatants. These are people who are not citizens. They do not and never have been given the rights that citizens of this country have. And my friends, there are some bad people down there. There are some bad people. So now what are we going to do? We're now going to have the courts flooded with so-called, quote, habeas corpus suits against the government, whether it be about the diet, whether it be about the reading material, and we are going to be bollocksed up in a way that is terribly unfortunate because we need to go ahead and adjudicate these cases. And by the way, 30 of the people who have already been released from Guantanamo Bay have already tried to attack America again. One of them, just a couple of weeks ago, a suicide bomber in Iraq. So our first obligation is the safety and security of this nation and the men and women who defend it. This decision will harm our ability to do that.